Alright, bitches, so we're back for some more Resurrection of the Dark Dragon. Okay, and now we're going to head into this battle with General Elliot. We have a boss fight on our hands. Now, Elliot is, like, he's a true, legit boss here. Elliot is pretty tough, so we're gonna have to be careful about him. The 10 turns to receive the Raging Drum, we're probably actually gonna beat this fight in, like, 5 or 6 turns. Now, I did some leveling. Every character on the force is at least level 14. That doesn't count, of course, you know, our promoted characters, Lo, Gong, and Chris, although it looks like Gong is level 14 anyway. So I decided, the way this battlefield works, since there's so little, you know, just in the way, you move so fast and so far. So I decided to just double down, and instead I made it so that we have all of our fast units in. I was, you know, gonna have like Luke and Gong and stuff, but I realized like, hey man, we're gonna be a-okay just having all the knights, the Birdmen, Kakichi. Now, Kakichi's pretty solid, I would have to say. The only thing is, again, like, everyone with spears just has such low defense. It's very sad, honestly. Now, Pele's not as bad as the others. You see, he's got an extra 3 defense from rings, but that puts him at 20. Vanker as well. Honestly, Vanker and Pele are better than Mei and Ken. Well, let me take a look here. Yeah, because, like, look at Mei's defense. Way down there. 31 attack, 24 health. Well, they're not really that different. I'm pretty sure eventually Arthur will become the best knight. You know, actually, now that I'm looking at it, all the knights are generally about exactly the same. There's very minor differences. I tried to spread the rings out as much as I can, but, you know, the knights have to be babied. I'm really thinking about getting to promoting soon. Okay, so see, yeah, I do want to point this out. This was not in the original. This little smack of bushes right here really slows characters like the mages, you know, Tao and Henri. They get slowed down quite a bit by this. And that's just not fun. It's just an impediment to some of your forces. That's another reason I decided to go with all the flyers and stuff. I might as well talk about some of the enemy forces as well. So the Lizardmen are pretty tough, actually. Including, one of them has the Heat Axe. He hits like a fucking train. So I have to take him down as quick as possible. Now, the enemies here, they all have a set AI. They do the same thing every single battle. And you can't actually check the Lizardmen until, like, you attack them. But the one with the Heat Axe always goes to the same spot so we can kill him quickly. And through my grinding from this, I did actually pick up 2 Heat Axes, so I have those in the item box, so when I promote, our Luke and Gort will be able to make use of both of them. Honestly, I'm probably going to promote within the next battle or 2 here. We're not going to go into Chapter 5 unpromoted. I did that before when I went through the original Shining Force. I'm not going to fuck around with this shit again. I think during the Balbazak video, or during the Balbazak fight, that's when I'm going to really train. I'm going to have to grind out a lot of levels, but it should only be about 5 levels per character with medical herbs. The Pegasus Knights are actually the strongest, you know, enemies of all the normal ones, except for the Heat Axe Lizardmen. The Silver Knights are bitches, the Artillery's okay, Dark Priest. Elliot is strong as hell, and we have to defeat Elliot with Max in order to get Elliot's card. I guess, you know, that does make a ton of sense. But yeah, I would like to see, you know, I have noticed, another thing I should mention, by the way, is that Chris and Gong, so promotion level ups appear to be pretty slow until you reach level 11. I actually saw someone just commented on a video and said that, how the promotion level ups work a little differently in that, you know, in the original Shining Force, your promotion level ups from the very first promoted level you get are like, you know, 5 health, 4 defense, 3 attack, 6 speed, and every unit would get that. In this, it seems like those promotion level ups begin at around level 11, I think, if you promote at level 20. See, I don't know. I think it works differently depending on which level you promote. I'm not sure if they have, like, worked it in a way to where, like, you know, there's not really a penalty for promoting at level 10 as opposed to level 20. So they make it so that you get, you know, humongous stat gains for your first 10 levels promoted if you promoted at level 10. But if you're promoted at level 20, the stat gains are not so significant until you reach right around that point. That is what it seems like to me. Which is a shame. Like, it's, you know, come on, do all this extra work to promote a 20. I want my force to be a fucking juggernaut, man. It's like, well, nothing will ever be as ridiculous as Shining Force 2, though. And, you know, if you promote your characters at level 40, the enemy really just has no way of beating you unless they all can pepper you with magic attacks. And that's another thing that essentially is nerfed here, is that, you know, with the addition of the magic resistance stat, and subsequently all of the magic resistance rings we can get, you know, we really can guard against that stuff. Alright, so I gotta... Gong is definitely, by far, no doubt about it, Gong is our strongest character. Between his health, attack, and defense all added together, Gong is #1 as of right now, and it makes sense. He's level 14 promoted. And then we see Chris is doing pretty solid as well. Okay, so let's get into position. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna let them, they're gonna get their one more turns to move forward a little bit, and then we are just absolutely gonna crush them. Our Birdmen, Xylo, Kakichi, we're all just gonna surround them, and it is gonna be game time for them. Now, I do want to oh, by the way, Arthur has Blaze now. I think he learned that off screen. Blaze is, you know, it's okay. It's a nice little touch he can have. I will say it does help out quite a bit because the Knights, they seem to miss a lot when attacking. I think Ken could go right there. Well, wait, can he? I really just don't want... No, he can't. No. Because that's the Heat Axe one, too. Our Knights have a little trouble attacking the Lizard Men. I don't know why particular. It's just like certain weapon types just have trouble hitting certain things. And attacking the Knights, or attacking the Lizard Men with the Knights, is a little difficult for our guys. Yeah, so now they're going to move into position, and we're just going to crush them all. I want to get all these Lizard Men dead pretty quickly, because then the Pegasus Knights are going to start moving in, and they're very dangerous. I want to try and get Gong, Max, Xylo, Pele in front of everyone else so that the Pegasus Knights will go for them, because the Pegasus Knights, their stats definitely are different, by the way. Like, the level system that's in this remake, how each enemy has levels, it allows, I guess, the developers to really tweak the enemy's stats depending on battles. Here, we'll just have Gong. This Lizard Man right here, this is the Heat Axe Lizard Man. I'm just gonna have Gong drop this sucker right now. Okay, well, he's not quite dead, but it got him low enough. Oh, here we go. Yeah, look at that. That did 4 damage to Gong. That's because he's got the Heat Axe. That's why right there. Chris can just go right here. Okay, Pele. Let's have Pele go right here. Now, the one, we've only got one Power Lance, which I believe May has. Alright, go ahead, Pele. And it is, if you look, Pele, you know, he is basically just a Runefoss Knight. That's exactly how he looks. Okay, let's have Max. Max does have Supernova. I think I'm going to try that on Elliot. We'll see how Elliot handles Supernova. Alright, so there we get rid of a Lizard Man. Alright, this will be good. I'll be able to show you guys the difference in the Heat Axe Lizard Man's strength. Okay, so here's the Heat Axe Lizard Man. His attack is 33. We'll compare that to a normal Lizard Man. His attack is 22. So the Heat Axe Lizard Man is 11 points stronger. I don't need to tell you guys that that's a huge fucking jump. Like, that is big. Alright, Balbroy. The Birdmen, like, at this point, their strength is a little lower than I would like it to be. They don't really hit that hard. I'm killing this lizard man. The Dark Priests, I don't really have to worry about them. They're bitches. I just want to clear out a path so that someone else can get in there and kill this bad boy down there, but can't reach him, so we'll just have Amon go for this one. I guess Kakichi is probably going to be the one who will be able to finish off the Heat Axe Lizard Man. But we'll have Arthur give it a go. He'll probably miss. Oh, I should have used Blaze. Damn. Damn. I was literally just talking about that. Oh, it's nice we got Blaze because they like to dodge our knights. Okay, so Ken will take out the Dark Priest. At this point, the Dark Priests, they just don't really add anything, you know, to the enemy side of the battle. You know, a heal 1 is not really going to help him out that much. Like, really just... The Dark Priests don't need to be around anymore. Yep, there we go. Kakichi. Come on, Kakichi. Vanker. Tell you what, we'll get rid of the Dark Priest since I know you're not going to miss him. And so far, I like Vankar. Like, this is a character who I, you know, never ever used in Shining Force 1, pretty much ever. So it's cool that I'm able to get a little bit of go with him right now. Is this one hit? Yeah, okay, so May's not gonna miss with her lance. So you're done. Yeah, we'll see how, you know, once I get everyone promoted and they're all about level 11 or 10, maybe honestly, before we defeat Balbazak, every character is probably gonna be about level 14 promoted, and we'll see what the force is looking like at that point. You know, who best to move forward. Of course, by then, you know, after we beat this battle, we're gonna get, like, another 5 new characters, by the way. Like, it's just crazy. Chapter 4 is just absolutely nuts, the amount of new characters. Okay, this is not good. Ooh, 9, yeah. Vanker and Pele can take it a lot better than May, Ken, and Arthur, since they have the, rings equipped. But, like, let's see. Okay, so all the characters we've gotten so far. So we got Yogurt, we got Vankar, and we got Kakichi. That's just so far in, whatchamacallit. Chapter 4. I think I'm gonna have... I don't know. Definitely gonna, focus on taking out one of these Pegasus Knights. Alright. Chris... I want Chris to heal Vankar. We can't let Vankar have damage around these Pegasus Knights. I don't think I'll be able to kill all of them. Maybe I will. Actually, you know what? Never mind. Yeah, I most definitely should be able to here. The Silver Knights, again, they are not a concern at all. They are very weak. Go ahead, Pele. Now, Pele becomes just an absolute monster in the original right around now. Looks like that is changed because the Knights, they really just have such minimal difference between them right now. I do want Arthur to pull away like he always does. Hopefully that happens soon. Alright, yep. Clearing these Pegasus Knights out. Not gonna give them a chance. The other reason the Pegasus Knights are tough is because they do like to get their double hits in. You know, the RNG really loves the Pegasus Knights. Oh, Xylo, I love you! Woo-wee! Xylo, you're good. Who has the power ring? Is it Kakichi? Who did I give? Oh, Amon still has the power ring because Amon is so weak, yeah. Plus, Amon's only got the middle sword. Yeah, that's why. So we'll just have weak-ass Amon just take him down, whatever. Now, we're going to be able to go, POW will reopen after we do this battle to where I can really fill up our supplies. Tell you what, rather than just attacking this Pegasus Knight, let's use, Blaze on him. And then, we'll put Arthur right here. Kakichi, May, Ken, yeah, they all go, so he's done. Notice he doesn't have his shield when he uses magic, though. That's interesting. It's like, Arthur, where did your shield go, Playboy? Let's get Ken right here. I want to be a little careful around these Silver Knights, but they're weak enough that I don't... Even like Ken and May, the Silver Knights can't really demolish. Alright, so see, this battle... This is a different battle from most of the other battles in the game, with the way the enemies are doing this. Like, it's just a clear... We just have a clear field to just walk across. No terrain to worry about. There's not really any enemy traps or anything. No magic users. Going for Ken, okay. Ken is alright. Even if he got a double attack right here, Ken's not going to take another shot, so we're fine. Going for Vanguard. Vanguard's not worried about it. Yeah. That's what I mean. Oh, no, a double attack, so he did 2. Shit. Having a little trouble deciding what to do there? Oh, don't attack. Yeah, whatever. No reason to attack whatsoever. We'll have Chris heal. Gong can just worry about KOing fools. Just, I really do love Gong's attack, man. Yeah, Chris, we'll just heal Ken. Build up some experience in the process. One thing I'm not going to worry about is, like, keeping Chris's levels in check. Like, once I do this big-ass grinding session, it's like, Chris, go ahead, girl. Go nuts. Let's take you out. I was thinking about KOing the artillery, but I don't want to get that close to Elliot just quite yet. I do want to kind of, you know, try and, like, gangbang Elliot a little bit here. Actually, you know what? Let me look at the turn list and see where Max comes in. Hold on. Let's take a look here so we can really come up with a plan for fight. Oh, not map, dummy. Turn list. Okay, so there's Max. So Pele, Gong, and Chris is it. Even if Pele, Gong, and Chris all hit Elliot, I don't think Max would then be able to take him down. Because Elliot does have 60 HP, which is a lot. Balbaroy. Go for you. Yeah, these enemies are very weak. It's like, you know, the enemies are really around this point of the game is when the enemies get a little, like, they stop really rising in strength level. And it's because, you know, the developers knew that, like, your force would be getting weaker right around now as you promote. The original Shining Force was, of course, like that too, in that chapters 4 and 5, the difficulty is just very light, and then the game really picks up in chapter 6, you know, with Cain and Michaela and all that. Alright, so you're done, fucker. And we just got one more left that Ken can take care of. Okay, so now we've just got the last 3 enemies. No worries about these 3. Well, Elliot's obviously scary, but the rest really are not. No, I'm not going to move in quite yet. Again, Elliot hurts. I can't let May, Ken, and Arthur be exposed to Elliot. Okay, Vanker's taking a little bit of damage. Everyone does, of course, have medical herbs and stuff as well. Okay, so now's the time to move in. I want Gong attacking Elliot. Elliot also likes to counter, too. Okay, only 12. Alright. And Elliot does do this quite often. He counters. Okay, so it's going to take a couple turns to knock Elliot down, then. That's good to know. Now, I would have to bank on the fact that I bet if given a chance, Elliot is going to go for Max. So maybe I could make use of Max's penchant for counterattacking. Here, let's have Pele get rid of you. And we're going to keep all of our weak defense units back from this. They're not going to get into the mix here. Okay, so let's see how Supernova deals with Elliot. Aim, fire! Okay, wow, 20. That's solid. Definitely solid. So I can absolutely take Elliot out next turn then. I could have Gong attack, and then Max should be able to finish the job after that. What's Xylo's defense? 20. 20 is good enough. Anyone with 20 defense can kind of be forward like this. Alright. Let me take a look here. When does Elliot go? Arthur, Ken, then Elliot. Alright, so what's Elliot's move? Okay. So, all of these will... Ooh, you know what? Amon does have that good defense, though. Yeah, she does. Here, let me do this. Let's let Max feel the burn, get that attack boost. Alright, so Gong, his attack was 34, he did 12. Max's attack is 42. Okay, so one more hit and he's gonna be ready to go. Okay, so here's Elliot. It's gonna go for Gong. Perfect. Gong has our highest defense. Ferocious attack. Ooh, good crit. Alright, Kakichi does not need to move in. Vanker, yeah, everyone just stay back. Okay, Gong. Okay, we're gonna have Gong attack. Wait, let me take a look at Elliot. What is Elliot's stats looking like? 17 defense, 32 attack. He's only got a longsword. Nothing too crazy. Okay, Gong, just, you know, hit him once. We'll blam. And now Max should be able to do 16. Oh, wow, what is that? Speed 2, health 4. Ho-ho, Gong. Okay, Chris can go ahead and pop an aura right here. Get herself a nice bit of experience as well. Love this experience, boy. Thank you. Okay, Pele, just back up. Alright, Max. You should be able to finish him. Go ahead. Good. Excellent. Oh, exact damage. How about that? Oh, that's Scream. Ooh, level up. Okay. Ooh, Supernova 2. And a longsword. Oh, we got a free longsword. No stat gains from Max, though. Raging Drum. Okay. He's... Yeah, the Shining Force is pretty tough, Elliot. Sorry. Thanks for your card, though. I'll be able to make good use out of that. General Elliot, don't worry. We will be able to take down Dark Dragon. No doubts in my mind. Oh, yeah, Chris, just heal him. And he can join our force. This is a good idea. Way to use the old noodle, Max. What? No, Elliot, you're kind of like a beast. I would like for you to join. That actually would, honestly, that would be a cool addition to this remake. You know, to where you fight Elliot and then Elliot joins rather than just dies right here. I would have been okay with that. What? Narsha? Oh, hello! Narsha, Zuka, and Mr. fucking Broken himself. How are you guys doing? Narsha Ramladu. Say what? You mean King of Runeforest? Yup, that's her. You know what? Narsha is number 1, I think, on the list of waifu rankings so far. Yeah, we're gonna have Narsha at number 1. Actually, I believe 2 characters can equip the bikini, Tao and Narsha, so. General Elliot, yeah, don't die. We can't talk about bikinis yet. We got a lot of cards to get still. So Elliot's kind of thrilled about this. He's like, oh, good, I thought Dark Soul murked you. I'm pretty pleased that he did not. Yeah, she's got Zuka, the bug man. I'm so glad. Okay, go with these people. Oh, yes! I would love to have Narsha and Malok permanently in the forest so that they can just not fuck up ever. They're just too dominant. Malok brought me here for just that reason. Hell to the yeah, I'll fight with her. She's pretty damn good, you know. Dark Souls behind this. Fuck Dark Soul. Know the true nature of your mission. Blah. Oh no, General Elliot. No, this guy who just attacked us. It's very sad. Okay, but anyway, yeah, okay. Oh, so I guess Narsha just immediately, you know, in that screen fade right there, she just explained her whole story. Oh, no need for yeah, this is gonna be your typical scene where no need for formalities, and they're like, okay, and she's like, yes, Princess Anne-Marie. And then it's like, oh, I thought we were gonna drop our titles. Alright, Your Highness. Ah! Yeah, we're gonna have to work on this. Blah, 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 blah. Really, Narsha, sure you're gonna be okay? It's not like you have Attack 2, Aura, Step, the greatest spell list in the game. Don't worry, we're gonna be seeing Renladu again. Yeah, hey, you're the weird guy who talked to me about cards. Awesome. Have you been collecting cards? Yes. Yes, I have. We have a lot of cards. Oh, Malak! Oh, so the game is about to get real interesting right about now. Hey, Max! You're really strong. How about we make you flying for this battle? Ah! Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Of course, yes. All three of you could join. Zuka just gets no lines of dialogue here. Just nothing. Oh, how lovely. Oh, what a good game. Hey, the POW caravan. Yeah, Malak. Yeah, really, who are you? And he says, that doesn't matter. The developers actually couldn't come up with a good backstory for me, so it's just never going to be explained. Yes, I have. Soon I shall explain how to use those cards. Okay. Yeah, he can use the power. They allow him to do a variety of things. I'm really gonna have to, I think, do a little bit of, experimentation with some of these cards to see exactly, like, what's the best utilization of them. Because, I mean, honestly, Malak can do everything. Like, he can copy every single type of card, so we could make him, you know, like Narsha or any of these characters. Yeah, then the move command. So this is like, alright, so let's say I bring the Xylo card with us, for example. So if I use move and I brought the Xylo card, because Malak can have 4 cards equipped per battle. So we'll bring the Xylo card, so that means Xylo on one of these turns is going to be able to get a double turn. So, like, this could be really useful in certain battles where, like, you know, May in Chapter 5, there's a battle where May has to defeat the enemy leader, and we get that card. So, hey, let me just bring May's card, and on that last turn, I'll just use the move command, so May gets a double turn, and then I easily get that card. Like, there's a lot of shit we can do. Yeah, then we could use Imitate, which I guess creates, like, a copy of the card. That's the one I'm not too sure about. I'll have to test that out. But, you know, hey, how about we have 2 Xylos on the field for this fight? That sounds pretty good. 13 party members. Awesome. Affected. See, the cards you bring into battle affect the difficulty of the battle. Well, yeah, they sure do. No. Well, then, that's all you need to know. You might want to bring me along. Just letting you know, Max. Okay, bye. He's fucking off.